So Jamie and I were volunteering with in the hospitality team. And Ken and Heidi were on that team as well. And we would just see them in passing. So we knew who they were, we just didn't know them.
They were stocking the fridge in the green room. And I was programming for Sunday service, and they would always come in and eventually started trickling over to say hi. Ken would always make an effort to come shake my hand, how am I doing, and Heidi as well. And then throughout time, Heidi befriended me. It was one of those things she did.
Around March of 2020, my brother and his wife, they told us, hey, we're expecting a baby and she's gonna be here sometime in September, and they lived in Ohio. And so not too long after that, I'm like, booking a ticket, I'm gonna be there after the baby's born. Around July of 2020, that's when Heidi and Ken found out that she had the brain tumor, was glioblastoma, but they ended up going up to Ohio, about 20 minutes from where my brother lived. And I reached out to them and asked, hey, I'm gonna be here. Would you like to get together? And way outside my comfort zone. I don't know them, and maybe they don't wanna see me. They answered, they said, yes, we do. And so I was there at Ohio for a week, and it was the next to last day before I was supposed to come back home. And in my heart, I was like, kind of hoping they would bail because I was uncomfortable and I tend to put myself in those situations. So, but we met and I sat down, and man, it was like I've known them my whole life. And we sat there and just talked, and I've never had anybody pray over me, and Ken, they put their arms around me, and Ken just prayed over me and Heidi, and it was the most touching moment for me. And it was a friendship that started right then. I was blown away by how kind and how loving and giving back to me when they needed so much. So when they came back home, brought in Tony, having parties at his house, Heidi took to taking care of Tony.
I made my life to be a structured, one way, no way out, nobody in. And Heidi said no.
Nope. Heidi pushed her way
Heidi
in.
is not, yeah, she definitely made her way in. And with the help of Erica, they would have get-togethers at my house. And there's a couple times that I wasn't invited, but eventually I got invited. Robert, Denise Laster, and Matt Halea, and John Cooper joined our little group. We kind of all became friends and didn't even know that they were friends with Courtney. I think Heidi was pretty much responsible for me ultimately getting married because she got us all together. And with all these people we introduced, eventually, she was part of that core group I didn't even know about.
Heidi called us the Framily.
Yeah, she calls us Framily.
The Framily.
Friends and family.
As Heidi's sickness kind of started to progress and things started to get further along with her brain tumor, how did you guys see your group of friends, the family? How did you see other people kind of step in and serve Heidi and Ken and show them that they were priority?
At first, when she was diagnosed and came back, nothing stopped her. She was going, charging forward. I mean, there was no stopping her. I mean, we were just hanging out, doing little trips, doing little things, bucket list type stuff. Courtney and I went to overseas and we got engaged in Thailand, and she threatened me, don't you get married over there. And she literally said, don't you do it.
It was a legit threat.
Yeah. She wanted to be there because she was there before. She wants to be there after. And we were like, okay. And then she started to decline. With that, though, with Robert, Denise, Matt, Halea, and John Cooper, we all started just we're caring for her now, just doing things, whatever we can, Ken and Heidi, and I don't know if we ever did enough, because there was so much that she did for me personally, and I know for everybody else, but that just wasn't enough we can do for her.
It's so easy to do that for them because you love them, and you want to do anything for them because they would do the same for you. They have some other friends that they have, Nancy and Tom DeMombrin, and Chris and Dave Sears were definitely integral parts of making sure that Ken and Heidi had everything they needed.
What was that relationship like with Heidi as you guys were kind of moving in towards getting closer to the wedding?
Heidi's all about Courtney. She was very happy.
When, I can't say it, when she was going downhill, we offered.
We thought it was actually getting pretty close, so I told Ken, I said, we can just come over this weekend and let's just get married, just the four of us. I mean,
So she could be there.
so she can be there. But it turned out that it wasn't necessary.
She
so,
told me, she said, you deserve your wedding.
So she was involved through the process.
I went wedding dress shopping. A group of us girls went, and Heidi couldn't be there. And Erica FaceTimed her so she could see all the dresses I tried on and have her input on the dresses as well. So she was there during everything, even if she wasn't physically there.
I think one of the things that's really evident since, coming here to Beachside and, being a Christ follower is it's not about you. And it's about everyone else, because we've been given this gift of salvation, and then we're trying to, what is our mission here, right? Is to help people develop this relationship with their Heavenly Father. So I think that starts with people, right? So I think when we make them our priority, I'm not in myself, I guess is the best way I would describe it. So if I'm thinking about Heidi or I'm thinking about Ken, I'm not thinking about Jamie. And I'm just wholly invested in something that's outside of me. And it's like they did for us.